racing bikes for 7 years, and I love it. It's fun, super fun, and you get to meet cool people and, you know, ride good products, and it's a neat experience.
This weekend we are working with Team Tibco, the pro women's team here in the U.S. We brought out one of the best fitters I know, Allison Snooks from Landry's bike shop in Boston. Allison is one of a small group. She is a certified master's BG Fit technician.
Allison is a great rider to work with. She is very easygoing. She's willing to listen and gives you a lot of great feedback. She's intuitive. She has a great feel on the bike, so if she doesn't like it, she'll tell you.
My very first official bike fit was probably 6 years ago at the local bike shop in Boulder where I work, and I had never been fit before, and my saddle was too low and my reach was too long, kind of classic, like here's a bike, ride it. And so we changed a lot of stuff, and then came and got my first BG Fit last year, and that's the first time I've ever felt like I wasn't on top of the bike. I was like in the bike with it. It was amazing.
It's always a pleasure to work with her. This is the second time that I've got to work with her on her BG Fit, and so a lot of review and a lot of just seeing what's happened over the year for it and making those right changes for her.
During any fit, a pre-fit assessment is an important aspect of the fit because the rider can change from week to week and depending on an injury.
Today we discussed my left Achilles. I hurt that last fall, and was off the bike for 6 weeks, and it's not hurting now, but I don't ever want to injure it again. We talked about that and how, well, maybe I need to change out my footbeds, my insoles more often, you know, change my cleats more often.
Because you ride a wider width saddle does not mean that your butt is actually wider. What it means is that your pelvic structure, your skeletal structure, needs more support. So the platform underneath you needs to be wider. You could have a rider that's as thin as a rail and still have a wider platform that's necessary, and vice versa.
When I was sitting on the saddle, Donny videoed from the back so I could see too. I was slightly to the right.
So we moved to a Ruby 155. It sat under her, lifted her sit bones up. She was rotating forward on the bike. Everything was perfect after that.
Through the BG assessment, they can learn about themselves all over again in a new way. You know, whether you're an elite athlete or just an average enthusiast, any corrections we make will benefit your experience on the bike.
I want to be on Specialized, all their products, you know, I'm hooked to their saddles and their shoes, their bikes, the people. I'm very happy to be part of Specialized. They take the bike and they fit it to your body instead of adjusting your body to match the bike. And that's what's really special, is I feel one with my bike, and I never have before I had BG Bike Fit.